With the campaign to patrol e-girl social media and OnlyFans thoughts having largely been lost thanks to a new generation of slobbering simps, a new battlefront has emerged. Gym hose! The perennial dumpster fire that is TikTok has emboldened armies of women to embroil themselves in the latest moral panic. That men are looking at them, because as everyone knows, women really hate it when men look at them. Yes, the same kind of people who will happily welcome biological males who now identify as women into their dressing rooms are convinced there's a new epidemic of toxic masculinity sweeping gyms across the Western world. Yeah. That's not staring. He doesn't even look at her before she stares at him. And when she stares at him, the dude immediately looks away. Talk about reaching for victimhood. Oh no, the absolute horror. He glanced at you while crossing your path.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. So fine, you got my mind. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. So fine, you.
And she's filming it all, just waiting for exactly that to happen so she can post it on TikTok for dopamine.
Watch this guy try move to me at the gym. Checks absolutely nothing on his phone. Looks over at me being busy sorting my wrist straps. Makes a swift return. Sad lip.
Right, so he asked politely if you were using the machine behind you. And your response is to publicly shame him on the internet. Who's the creep here? And can any of them get through a single workout without feeling the need to film it for clout?
Watch this guy get angry when I do a handstand.
So let me get this straight. You're at the gym taking a video, doing something you want to post on social media for people to watch, but you're upset that someone at the gym in person is looking at you?
Then there's this girl.
This is how to not approach girls at the gym.
Who was so anticipating being stared at by men, she decided to wear a microphone so she could do a running commentary on it.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate when there's sweet days. It makes me so uncomfortable. Feral, like fucking feral. Swatch. The 5 adds 5 pounds. And these are the weights.
So having seen that she's struggling with it, he offers to help her put a weight on a bar. What a monster!
Excuse me? You don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though.
He's going to jail for staring at an underage 21-year-old. What?
See what I mean? All right, here we go.
She's got a camera pointing right at him. She's in his peripheral vision anyway, and she's talking to herself, and she's shocked that he glances over a few times. Turns out that this same girl, the one who's so bothered by men looking at her, runs an OnlyFans-style account where simps pay $9.99 a month to look at her. Yeah, this is definitely someone who doesn't want to be stared at by men. But to her credit, the girl in question later apologized to the guy, saying he did nothing wrong and she blew it way out of proportion. If only the rest of them had such self-awareness. Again, what? He literally just walked past you to get to his machine. Funny how the people who constantly complain about others looking at them in the gym spend an awful lot of their time making fun of and looking at other people in the gym.
And you know what? What was that? Okay, James.
Mind your own business. We're going to patrol some more gym thoughts after a word from the sponsor of this video, Lord Watson. It just sounds right, doesn't it? Sounds like it was meant to be. Established Titles is an entertaining novelty gift that helps preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland, as well as supporting global reforestation efforts. It's a fun project based on a historic Scottish custom, where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. Established Titles works with its charity partners, One Tree Planted and Trees for the Future, to plant a tree with every order. Impress and stand out from the rest by using Lord or Lady on your credit card, dating profile, or plane ticket. Title packs can serve at least 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate in Edelston, Scotland. You'll receive a certificate with a crest and unique plot number, just like this one.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot.
And the first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link will effectively be next to my dedicated plot within a few minutes walking distance. We can build our little kingdom. I'm going to be leader, obviously. And if you're fed up with the boring formulaic gifts of flowers or chocolates, this also makes a great last-minute Valentine's Day surprise. They're currently running a Valentine's Day special sale with up to 80% off and a free gift. You can also use the code PJW to get an extra 10% off your order. The best way of supporting me is by supporting my loyal sponsors. So click the link in the description below and get your gift today. Now back to the video. Seems all this contrived TikTok hysteria over men glancing and walking around in gyms has led to an overreaction in the opposite direction, where Keanu Reeves hover hand style. Now men don't want to look at, hear, or go anywhere near women in the gym, even if they're in trouble.
Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Hey. Think you could help me out over here? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
My, if it isn't the real world consequences of all these gym ladies clout chasing. Also, we've got to talk about this. I'm supposed to believe that women wear this to the gym to work out and not for attention. Yeah, when the seam of your outfit is literally buried in the crevice of your bumhole, maybe that's not the most suitable exercise attire. You're at the gym, not performing on stage at a Victoria's Secret catwalk show. Just a little modesty wouldn't go amiss, would it? You're in a largely male environment with testosterone pumping like the engine in a Formula 1 car, and you decide to wear that.
Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking titties? My super stuffed up milkies? My hunger bonger doinky boinkies? My fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking—
Then act all surprised and victimized when one of them glances over.
Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed?
I mean, what do you want? Female-only gyms? Yeah, good luck with that when them strolls in for a butcher's. Before you accuse me of being misogynistic, it's not just women. If you're down on the mat and the boys are falling out of the barracks like a split bag of potatoes, maybe it's time to wear baggier shorts. And all of this is not to say that approaching women at the gym isn't creepy or weird. I mean, it is a bit. It's not Tinder, it's not the club at 11 PM on a Saturday night, it's the gym. You're there to exercise, as is everyone else. Slipped a cute guy at the gym my number and straight up watched him throw it away as he left. Nobody goes to the gym for an awkward chat with a complete stranger. And any of these pickup artists who claim otherwise are also probably a bit creepy and weird. Got it? Got it. But fuck me, a man briefly looking in your general direction isn't harassment. And here's another thing. There's no doubt that creepy perverts go to the gym so they can ogle women. It happens in the street, so it's going to be happening in the gym too. But it's the same when women make false sexual assault accusations. It devalues women who have been sexually assaulted for real. When you contrive a hysterical moral panic around men occasionally glancing over at you or walking in your general vicinity, that's not sexual harassment. So when you conflate it with actual sexual harassment, you only serve to denigrate the severity and seriousness of actual sexual harassment. Also, stop filming yourselves for social media clout and just get on with the bloody workout. Get early access to videos, exclusive live streams, and personally DM me. You've seen how much I get demonetized all the time. Well, this is how you support me. By subscribing at pauljosephwatson.locals.com. Please click the link in the description.